I was in two minds about doing this video. I was like, do I really want to? Can I really be arsed? And no, not really, no. But I did make a thumbnail, so I thought, right, you've made the thumbnail, you've made the clips from the PlayStation, get them onto the PC, get this done. Let's do it! So welcome to the Atomfall review.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Please do not swear. You are a walloper. Okay, anyway, so what is Atomfall? Atomfall is basically British or UK based Stalker with a bit of Far Cry thrown into the mix, you know what I mean? All mixed up in a blender. Don't have the most experience with the Stalker games. I did briefly try the first one when it came on the Xbox, PS4 and all that. Didn't like it all that much. I think I came to the game a little bit too late. People that are fond of it were there at the drop, at the initial release, and it's just been years and years and years and years and years, and it's just no aged. It's no aged well at all. It's pish. I hate it, in fact. So I was like, right, do I really want to get this? It's like Stalker 2. It looks like Stalker 2. The way that the inventory thing is it looks like Stalker 2 and Resident Evil 4 if you want to go down that road. Not quite as involved or fun as the Resident Evil games, wee inventory screens, but it's quite limited. You can't carry an awful lot, and you'll find these wee things you can store shit in, so that's handy at least, but there are not too many of them. There's also traders. That's a weird system, the trading system. Still don't think I've quite got the hang of it, but there we go. You just need to keep gaining them shite until the wee arrow goes into the middle and it says you can complete the trade. But if you're wanting a machine gun, you can't offer them 2 sandwiches and a potato or a tomato. Just, no. All that. No, more! Geez, more! Always want more. Aye, but they don't get more from me. They got a bullet in the eye. I'm only joking. So, you wake up in this bunker, and this fandan comes round the corner in a hazmat suit, bleeding. He's like, you need to get out of here, mate. And I was like, why? Can't I tell you why, but you need to get out of here. As I proceed to play another 20 minutes in the bunker, fanning about, and like, why are you still here, you arsehole? And I'm like, because it's an exploration game and I'm exploring and there's no bad guys, okay? Just a wee bit of audio frustration there, so you make it out of this bunker and you punch a guy in the face and he dies, and I'm like, okay. So the first thing you'll come across is a red telephone box. One of the old style red telephone boxes that you don't really get anymore. Game I think is set in the 60s just by the look of it, right? 60s. I don't know when this disaster happened. This is based off of a true story. I don't know when the disaster happened. I knew it happened in Cumbria, but I only heard about it once this game came to light. Why? It's the people that make the Sniper Elite games that are making this no Rebellions. It's quite different. I haven't found the sniper rifle. Quite disappointed, you're known for your sniper games, you don't get a fucking sniper rifle, that's another bitch. Anyway, so you come across this red telephone box and this voice will come across at you, a very enigmatic, very ominous, very gravelly voice going, Oberon must die, and things like, I stole your cornflakes, and haha, guess what mate, Eureka, pish. And things to that effect, and it's just cryptic shite. I hate it, but there it is, it's in the game. And so you later find out that Oberon's got something to do with this fucking nuclear plant across the water that you can see. Haven't reached there yet. played the game for about 10, 15 hours. I'm really enjoying it, but it's a weird one. The combat's quite stiff. It's no like, I mean, it's got guns in it, but a lot of them are single shot, and they're all rusty as fuck. You're like, what's going on here? I told you not to swear! God's sake! Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna, I can't help swearing, you know, I can't help it. It's too much a part of me. It's like breathing and farting. You just can't decide to stop doing that shit. You know what I mean? It's no simple as that. It used to be cut out at the root like cancer. What was I saying? The guns are weird. I mean, I got a shotgun. I got a double-barrel shotgun. I got a wee 9mm pistol thing. I got a fucking, there you go again. I got a single-shot rifle. I've got like hatchets, axes, spike clubs, baseball bat. No baseball bats, cricket bats. Don't have all that Americanism shite. And yeah, the melee's no bad. The shooting is stiff and slow, and it's just not what you're going to expect. I mean, I think even the shooting in Stalker is faster than this. This is more like akin to when you first start playing Fallout 3 and you've only got that hunting rifle. Very, very similar to that. Only thing is the guns won't automatically reload. You have to manually reload them. If you shoot your bullet and you think you're just going to reload, there'll be a wee reload animation when you hit the trigger button. No, it'll just click. And you're like, why am I not shooting? Have to reload it manually, right? Manually. No automatic reload. I don't know if that's in the actual options, because there's quite a few accessibility options, which are quite like. There's also a photo mode, which is sexy biscuits, mate, and I have utilised that quite flavourfully. Graphics are nice as well. Graphics are nice and crisp and clean. I really like the look of the world. There's some areas where you'll come across druids and the wankers. So I just shot them, as you do, because they attacked me first. I was just walking by a group of them and they're like, "Oh, you prick!" And I'm like, "Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go." So I stuck the heat in a few of them, stabbed a few others, stole one's bow and arrow, and then they were all dead by that point, which is quite satisfying. It's quite a creepy game as well. There's wee bits where you'll find this place called the Interchange, and it like links up all the different parts of the map. And it's dark and it's dingy, and you'll come across rats, and fucking hell, rats, there's millions of them. They spawn outside if you wee, like, you know, like wee rabbit hole things, wee jobby holes. They look like wee tufts of grass. They're quite hard to spot. And if you don't destroy them, you just keep coming. So take care of them. It's like Gauntlet, remember in Gauntlet, when you didn't destroy the hives for each creature? Like a pile of bones for a ghost, or a brick fireplace for a demon. Well, I don't know what it looked like. Looked weird. Destroy them, and they'll stop spawning. But if you don't, fucking hell. But you can press L1 to stamp on them, and it's quite satisfying. But I recommend getting like a sort of medium to fast melee weapon out and scalping them with that instead. You'll also get wasps. They're blue, and they're in blue fucking hives, so make sure you take care of them. A good shotgun blast fairly close up will take care of them, and you just whack the rest. They're no hard, don't do a lot of damage, they're just a pain in the arse. They're a pain in the arse. And you get these blue things that look like husks for Mass Effect. Ferals, I think they call them. So it's just a rip-off of the ghouls for Fallout, painted blue. But it's good. And these things can fire little pus fireballs at you. It's like an empty doom. Yeah, you're like, fuck's sake, I didn't expect that. And when you first encounter them, when I first encountered them anyway, they kicked my arse. Okay, so be prepared for that. Be prepared to die quite a bit. Because the bow and arrow folk, the druids, the bow and arrow bastards, they can kill you fairly quickly. You'll also get big Triffid-like things, but I tend to find that I run past them quite quickly and then get close and hit them with an axe. You'll find these big double-handed axes. Whack it with an axe and it should die in one hit. Or you're going to get cooked by its acid. There's also outlaws, and they're all I don't know, they're Cumbrian and Cockney, and there's all kinds of English accents in there. I haven't found any Scottish accents yet, but no doubt it'll be in there as well. Plus other big enemies are the mechs, and they're a pain in the arse to take care of. What you need to do is you need to shoot them in the front, like in the chest, stomach, until they go onto their knees, and then a wee thing will come out their back, and you need to run around behind them and whack that with a shotgun blast and take the thing down for good, and it'll blow up into bits. It's quite funny. You just need to watch. Game's tough at the start. Actually, I'm still finding it kind of tough, but I'm getting used to it. Other things you can do, and we're not over talking about this. Can you believe it? Other things you can do is craft shite, and you're going to need to craft a lot, but you can't craft too much, so you're going to have to be careful with how you craft things, because you run out of space really fast, but you need a lot of bandages, because I'm shite. So there you go, and you can find recipes, you can buy, trade for recipes. You don't actually have money in the game. It's quite a nice novel idea, actually. There's no cash. I don't have 10,000 baked bean tins to trade with people, do you know what I mean? So it's a complete barter system, which is, like I say, I'm shite at it, so... And this game's good, it's very atmospheric, quite tough, slow-paced. Your Stalkers and Far Cry fans should get something out of this. It's not really like Fallout, other than the combat's a bit slow like Fallout 3 was at the start. You do get machine guns, but you don't get a lot of bullets. Bullets are quite tough to come by, I think, so save your machine. I actually got rid of my machine gun because I only had like 6 bullets. You know, hold that button down for 2 seconds, and bub, gone. You're like, well, it probably would have killed one, but I decided to trade the fucking thing, so... Aye, anyway, I hope if you get it, you enjoy it. It's available on everything. It's even available on Xbox One and PS4. Can you Adam and Eve it? A game this late in the cycle of the PS4 getting a release. It's strange, but so does Sniper Elite Resistance. It's good that way. It keeps their player base happy and the money rolling in. Anyway, I'm off for the night. Get up, you!